Kyle's home, and I was actually just telling him about my day, and I thought, what a time to start the vlog now that it's way late, and I'm telling him about my day, so I might as well include you guys.
Yep. Well, we're gonna go get gas real quick.
Okay. So I was telling him that today was very difficult because Ronan just had a really off day. I don't know if he just was kind of icky feeling or what was going on, but we'll start with like what happened like early this morning.
So homeboy decided that it would be a wonderful idea to wake up at about 5 a.m. and then be a little crackhead and not want to go back to sleep until his morning nap. So I got up at about 5 a.m. Picked him up, tried to rock him back to sleep. He was just squigging and squirming.
For just a reference for you guys, we're normally up at about 6 and he eats, and then he doesn't take his morning nap until like 8 or 8:30. That's about when he decides he wants a nap, just to give you some reference. So
anyway, so I got up at about 5 to take care of Ronan, tried to get him to go back to sleep. He would freaking not, so I was like, well, fine, I guess we will just kind of bide the time until it's time to eat your breakfast or your morning boob. So I held him and we watched some Disney music videos, like Moana soundtrack stuff and other various assorted Disney songs.
Because he loves his Moana.
Because he loves it. So anyway, so we did that until it was time to wake up Brandy. We woke up Brandy, and then Ronan hopped on the boob and got his morning boob. And then we got everything going for the day. And we actually got done with his breakfast and everything really early.
Yeah, really early. It was insane.
It was like 7 o'clock, and we were already done with everything for his breakfast.
Which he normally starts eating his breakfast at about 7.
Yeah.
But, so he ate the boob really quick in the morning, but I didn't think anything of it. And he, like, drained it pretty good. And sorry if this is, like, TMI for some of you. I should have put, like, a disclaimer that I'm going to be talking about breastfeeding a lot. But, anyway, what was I saying? Oh, and it was, like, fine, and he ate his breakfast fine, and he was seemingly fine. And it came time for his morning nap. He was starting to look pretty tired, and I was like, okay, you probably want a nap this morning, because you normally do, first off, and second off, he was just looking like it was time for a nap. So, got him down, actually, for a nap before Kyle even left for work. And then he only slept. By the way, he's playing with a cup. That's what you see and hear. And he's very much enjoying it, so. But he only slept for maybe 20 minutes, which is not like him in the morning. His morning naps are like the long naps, and then he normally takes shorter naps like 1 or 2 more times throughout the day. Most of the time it's like a couple more times, but 1 or 2 is the norm. So he only took it for like 20 minutes. And was that the one that I messaged you? No, it wasn't the one that I messaged you that he woke up crying from. Okay. And then he woke up and he was still looking pretty tired, didn't want to go back to sleep, which is fine. So he was up, and we had playtime until it was time for his snack. And then for a snack, he gets a boob and a snack. And he cried, and he cried, and he cried, and he cried, and he fussed, and he refused, and eventually he just got to the point where he just sat and stared. And he wouldn't eat from me at all. And so I was like, okay, I guess we're not doing boob. And so I tried to give him like this little squeezy pouch, like applesauce type stuff. And he would cry with every single bite. But then he would swallow his bite, and then he would stop crying and then go, and like open his mouth and lunge forward for more. So I kept giving him more, but then I'd give him a little bite, and then he'd cry, and he'd cry, and he'd cry, and he'd cry, and he'd cry. And so eventually we got through his snack, and I was like, well, because he does have another tooth coming in on top, and I was like, well, maybe his tooth's bothering him. So I gave him some teething, like, gel, this, like, soothing gel stuff. It's supposed to kind of, like, lightly numb them and just kind of soothe their gums, and he cried. And it just seemed like nothing that I did really worked, and I couldn't get him to nap, and he got tired, and he just wouldn't nap, and he was exhausted. And then it came time for his lunch, and he ate his lunch fine, and then gosh, and he would just cry off and on all day, and I couldn't for the life of me figure out why. I was trying to make sure that he was comfortable in the teething area, he was not too tired, he was changed. Like, I checked up on everything I could think of, and then I had nothing left, so I have no idea, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And eventually I messaged you, and I was like, I don't know what to do. I was like, I don't know what to do, you know? I don't remember exactly what I said.
That was basically.
Yeah. It was just like, I'm at a loss. I just don't know. What else did I say happened, though? Oh, the same thing happened. So he doesn't get the boob for his lunch. And then his second snack rolls around, and he gets the boob and a snack. And, again, he cried, and he fought me, and he fussed, and he refused. And so I was like, okay, I won't force it on you. I'll try your snack. And so I gave him, like, a teething biscuit as a snack, and he ate that just fine. And then he napped again fine, and then he woke up from one of his naps. I think it was actually the nap he took after his lunch. He woke up from it bawling and crying, and again, I couldn't calm him down for like the longest time because he just woke up crying, and I have no idea what was going on with him today. Guys, it was difficult. It was a day. Anyway, so that's a recap of what happened. You know, about sum it up, boo.
Yep.
Yeah. He's good now. He's playing with a cup. He's happy. He's probably tired because it's bedtime. We're actually going out Christmas shopping. Mm-hmm. Yes, it's late, but this is the only time that we had to be able to do it. I ordered his stocking stuffer this morning.
Yep.
We're going to Best Buy right now so that I can get his other gift. Because if you don't know, his birthday's on the 28th. So I get him a Christmas gift, and a stocking stuffer, and a birthday gift.
Yep.
So.
Double Christmas. Just kidding.
Well, Christmas and birthday, but.
I know.
Yeah.
Basically double Christmas.
Yeah, and then, yeah. So, we're last minute gift shopping here now, and Kyle did a sneaky thing. You want to tell him?
Oh yeah, I got Brandy a Christmas gift, and she is completely and entirely confused by it because it didn't affect our budget in any way, shape, or form. And she's like, the frick?
Actually, I should preface, because I don't think I've mentioned at all. We don't have room in our budget to get me a gift. I was not meant to get a gift this year, period.
Because we got the tires from Mom and Vlad, and I also got her a knee pillow, which you guys probably remember. I got it for her, but I gave it to her early because I jumped the gun.
That was like a free thing that he got points like from his work for, and he was going to get a shaving kit for himself, but instead he got me a knee pillow, which was so sweet.
You better believe it, but
yeah, so I was not meant to get one this year because we had like his family name draw to do, and Ronan, and then Kyle, and Yes Belle. We get our dog something, except her gift in total was like what, $7?
Yeah.
So that wasn't like a big deal, but yeah, we just had a lot of things to get and do, and so I wasn't meant to get one. And he was a sneaky sneak, and he's like, so I did something today, I got you a gift. And I was like, what? I genuinely am flabbergasted. He's like, don't ask any questions because it doesn't affect the budget. And I don't know how. I have no idea how. I have no idea what or how, because I'm not meant to be getting anything. So.
I'll explain it to you guys after.
On Christmas.
On Christmas. It won't be Vlogmas anymore. But
Yeah,
on the following weekly vlog, I'll explain it.
That will be the following weekly vlog.
Can I nibble you right on the nape?
That's what he does whenever I'm right. Oh yeah, we're getting gas right now.
Here is the rest of the Christmas money.
Ooh, yay. Yeah.
I'll just give you dates too. There's the date money.
Oh, tomorrow we've got an exciting date planned, and I'm so excited. Anyway, that's it for now.
So, we just got home. Little man is asleep in his little bed. Like a ding, sweetie. So he's sleeping in his bed. Brandy is here. She is preparing to wrap my birthday gift. My birthday gift. So she commissioned me to finish the vlog for the day. So everything went. What? Okay, I'm banished to the bathroom. She's banished me, for she thinketh that I will cheat, and see what she got me. So, anywho, we just got home. Little man's in bed. He fell asleep on the drive home, fortunately. So we just went to the store, got a couple of items, and, yeah. Pretty much it. We're just gonna call it a night tonight. It's pretty late. It's like 10:30 or something. So we're gonna finish up, and then we're just gonna get ready for bed, pretty much. We ate dinner while we were out, so we don't need to worry about dinner. It's just sleep time. So we'll let you go. Brandy still needs to edit and upload this, unfortunately for her. She's a wonderful wife and a wonderful woman, and I know that she'll get it done in a timely manner, and I will be here waiting for her when she gets back. So, but I will talk to you guys later. And good night. That was for you, Blue. You're gonna see this and you're gonna be like, what the heck?